माननीय वित्त मंत्री श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमन जी। Item number 1.
Fiscal prudence and monetary stability whilst maintaining a strong thrust on public investment. Keeping Atmanirbharta as a lodestar, we have built domestic manufacturing capacity, energy secure rights in poverty reduction and improvement in the lives of our people. Today, we face an external environment in which trade and multilateralism are imperiled and access to resources and supply chains are disrupted. New technologies are transforming products. I want to express my gratitude to the people for standing firmly with us as we forge our way together towards becoming one of the largest economies of the world. It's a unique Yuva Shakti-driven budget. Our government's sankalp is to focus on our poor, underprivileged and the disadvantaged. To deliver on this sankalp, aspirations of our people and build their capacity, making them strong partners in India's path to prosperity. Our third kartavya, aligned with our vision of is to ensure allocating capital efficiently and managing risks. Third, cutting-edge technologies, including AI applications, can serve us as force multipliers for better governance. Reforms. High-level committees have been formed, and in parallel, the central government is working with the state governments on deregulation and reducing compliance requirements. The Reform Express is well on its sectors. 3. Creating champion MSMEs. 4. Delivering a powerful push for infrastructure, ensuring long-term security and stability. And 6. Developing cancer and autoimmune disorders. Biologic medicines are key to longevity and quality of life at affordable costs. To develop India as a global biopharma manufacturing hub, known as NIPERS, and upgrading 7 existing ones. It will also create a network of 1,000 accredited India clinical trials sites. We propose to strengthen the Central Drug Standard Control Organization to meet global standards, training centers to develop technology and skilled workforce. The Electronics Components Manufacturing Scheme, launched in April 2025 with an outlay of 22,919 crores, already has investment commitments at double the targets. We proposed rare earth corridors to promote mining, processing, research, and manufacturing. To enhance domestic chemical production and reduction import dependency and reduce import dependency, we will launch across different sectors. Towards building this capacity, I propose the following. High-tech tool rooms will be established by central public sector enterprises at 2 locations as digitally enabled automated service bureaus, that is large or small, and to tunnel boring equipments for building metros and high-altitude roads. I also propose a scheme for container manufacturing to create a globally competitive container manufacturing ecosystem, schemes, and ensure targeted support for weavers and artisans. Tex Eco Initiative to promote globally competitive and sustainable textiles. The Mahatma Gandhi Gram Swaraj Initiative to strengthen khadi, handloom, and handicrafts. This will help in global market linkage and branding. It will streamline and support trade, manufacturing, research, and innovation in equipment design as well as material sciences. rejuvenation of legacy industrial clusters. I propose to introduce a scheme to revive 200 crores SME Growth Fund to create future champions, incentivizing enterprises based on select criteria. I also propose to top up the Self-Reliant India Fund settlement platform for all purchases from MSMEs by CPSEs, serving as a benchmark for other corporates. 2. Introduce a credit guarantee support mechanism through settlement of transactions. Professional support. Government will facilitate professional institutions such as the ICAI, ICSI, ICMAI to design short-term modular courses and practical tools to develop a cadre of corporate mitras, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns. These accredited para-professionals will help MSMEs meet compliance requirements at affordable costs. Infrastructure. During this past decade, our government has undertaken several initiatives for large-scale enhancement of public infrastructure, including through new financing instruments such as Infrastructure Investment Trust (InvITs) and Real Estate Investment Trust (REITs), and institutions like NIIF and NABFID. And construction phase. I propose to set up an infrastructure risk guarantee fund to provide prudentially calibrated partial credit guarantee to lenders. Over the years, REITs have emerged as a successful instrument for asset monetization. I propose to accelerate recycling of significant real estate assets of the CPSEs through the setting up of dedicated REITs. To promote environmentally sustainable movement of cargo, I propose to 1. Establish new dedicated freight corridors ecosystem catering to inland waterways will also be set up at Varanasi and Patna. And C. Launch a coastal cargo promotion scheme for incentivizing a modal shift from rail to roadmap launched in December 2025. The carbon capture utilization and storage technologies at scale will achieve higher readiness and in end-use basic amenities. This budget aims to further amplify the potential of cities to deliver the economic power of agglomerations by mapping city economic regions based on their specific growth drivers. An allocation of 5,000 crore per CER over 5 years is proposed for implementing financial sector. The Indian banking sector today is characterized by strong balance sheet, historic highs in profitability, improved asset quality, and coverage exceeding 98% of villages, while safeguarding financial stability, inclusion, and consumer protection. The vision for NBFCs for Vikasit Bharat has been outlined with clear targets for credit disbursement and technologies consistent with India's evolving economic priorities. Corporate bond market. I propose to introduce a market-making framework with suitable access to funds is for a single bond issuance of more than 1,000 crore. The current scheme under Amrit which so proposed to increase the investment limit for an individual PROI under the scheme from 5% to 10% with an overall investment limit for all individual PROIs through AI mission, National Quantum Mission, Anusandhan National Research Fund, and Research and Development and Innovation Fund. Our second kartavya is to fulfill aspirations and builds of a youthful India with the following measures. I propose to set up a high-powered education to employment and enterprises standing committee to recommend measures that focus on services sector and propose measures thereof. To create a range of skilled career pathways, a new range of skilled career pathways for our youth, I propose interventions in the following sectors. 5 years. A strong care system covering geriatric and allied care services will be built. A variety of NSQF aligned programs will be developed to train multi-skilled. These hubs will serve as integrated healthcare complexes that combine medical, educational and research facilities. They will have Ayush centers, medical value tourism facilitation centers and infrastructure for diagnostics that gained a similar global acceptance and recognition. Exporting quality Ayurveda products helps farmers who grow the herb products. To meet growing global demand, a few more steps are being taken. I propose to 1. Set up 3 new All India Institutes of Ayurveda. Roll out a loan-linked capital subsidy support scheme for establishment of veterinary and para-veterinary colleges, diagnostic laboratories, and breeding facilities in private sector. Up ABGC content creator labs in 15,000 secondary schools all over the country and 500 colleges. The Indian design industry is in the vicinity of major industrial and logistics corridors. These planned academic zones will host multiple universities, colleges, and research institutions